everyone, I recommend Beccascreations and welcome to another episode of The Sims 4 Disney Villian Tiny Home series, I guess, mini-series. Episode 1 is already out. If you guys have not seen it, it'll be linked in the cards. And this is like my mini Halloween series that I'm doing. It's, a fun idea. I know it's not a unique and new idea, everyone's doing this, but, it's Halloween, it just makes perfect sense. And, I've already covered 4 villains in part 1. So I covered Lady Tremaine, Gaston, Maleficent, and also Kimonifico, who's hanging out in Gaston's house, of course, as you do. He looks really cool, by the way. But yeah, they're the 4 villains that we've done so far, and these are their homes. Like I said, if you guys want to see this video, it will be linked in the card. So we've got Maleficent's house, Gaston's house, we've got Kimonifico's over here, and Lady Tremaine's here. I love how you can distinctly tell like whose is whose, and also ignore this is just Maleficent falling out the window. But yeah, these are the first 4 builds, and I think they just look so good. I'm very proud of these ones. This castle is particularly impressive because like all this rock work, it was a lot of hard work, but it came out really well. So that video will be linked in the cards. So if you guys have not seen it yet, you'll be able to watch it from there. Now we're going to be moving on to the next the next quarter in this little big build with 4 more homes. Now, the villains that are left to do, other than the ones I've already done, are Evil Queen, Jafar, Cruella, Dr. Basilia, Hades, Captain Hook, Mother Gothel, Frodo, Queen of Hearts, Ursula, Scott, and Yzma. So we could get any 4 of those for today's video. So I'm going to spin the wheel and see who we get first. So exciting. I just love the anticipation of who we're going to guess. Okay. Oh, hello. We got a fun one. The one we're doing first in this episode 2, is Captain Hook. Oh my gosh, that is such a fun one. Obviously from Peter Pan, a very iconic Disney villain. So we're obviously going to be making like a pirate ship inspired house sort of thing. Now a lot of these villains don't actually have designated homes. Some do. Some do have designated homes, but I guess Captain Hook's the first one that doesn't have a designated home. I mean, his ship is obviously a home, but it's still a ship, so it's going to still have to be a little bit inspired rather than, but we'll see. I'm going to see if I can try and make a ship. But yeah, that's obviously going to be his little home. It's going to be a little pirate ship. But yeah, that's really exciting. Let's do a bit of a pirate build first today. Let's do Captain Hook's ship. Let's do this. everyone, I've now done Captain Hook's home, so let's have a look. You ready? So here we go. It looks a lot like a ship, obviously, because he lives in a ship in Peter Pan. And yeah, just kind of played around with some sizing with the get famous items. And basically, instead of doing the method where you put the ship around a square building, I decided to use the house as the bottom of the ship and then use the ship parts for the top of the ship. We even have some cannons on here. We've got some barrels. It's very cool. Yeah, this build was very complicated because obviously, you know, it's a ship. It's not really like a stereotypical house, so it was pretty fun to do though. We've got a little table here, we've got some barrels, and we've got like a little toilet hut outside. So let's actually look inside and see what we have. So in here, we just have a simple bathroom outside with just like a toilet and a shower. And then if we come into here, we have the bedroom, which looks very cool. We have the living room. I love these curtains, they're so perfect. They're from Spooky Stuff. We've got this massive kitchen here, which I love. We've got a little dining room table here for eating. We've got a bar because, you know, pirates. We've got a desk and we've got a little unit here and a treasure chest, of course, and just some like dirty sort of clothes there. And yeah, that's the entirety of Captain Hook's you know, home. It's not too complicated, like in the sense of that it's huge. It's just a complicated design, but I love how it came out. And there we go. We have his you know, house done now. So let's go and spin and see how our next character is. Our next character is that we're doing. Dun, 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 dun. We are now going to be making a house for the Queen of Hearts. Oh my gosh, we're doing all the OG villains today, so I can take her off now. So yeah, let's make the Queen of Hearts. I am so excited. I think it's going to be a really fun build. Okay everybody, I've now done the Queen of Hearts castle, so let's go and have a look. Let's do the big reveal. Let's just kind of go here and come out, and there we go. We have her castle. Now this castle is very much based on the model from the animated movie. You'll probably recognise it from Disneyland because in Alice's Curious Maze or whatever it's called, they have like a Queen of Hearts castle in that, and it's based off that design. Now this design is very round, so it was definitely tricky to finish this build. But yeah, I definitely made sure there was lots of, you know, Hating the Roses Reds references. We've got tons of roses. Now, because we're in the winter season, the roses don't look as good, the ones over here, but all the rest look pretty good. So I think these ones are like natural roses, I guess, artificial roses. I don't really know. Also, as well, another cute reference is I put the flamingos here because you know in the film she like does the croquet with those, so I thought that'd be quite a fun reference. And yeah, so we've got like some fun, colourful buildings here which make up her castle. It was really tricky to do this castle shape because like the whole thing is just like circles. So yeah, let's kind of start from the bottom and let's put these walls up. Okay, so this room is first. This is the dining room. I think it's really cute. Obviously we're very limited space in this castle, so I could only do within, you know, I could only decorate within the very small boundaries that the house has. And yeah, so we're kind of limited with space, but this is what I managed to squeeze in. I think it's cute. It's, you know, a cute little dining room. It's nothing super fancy, but like I said, I've kind of got, you know, limited space here, if you get what I mean. There we go. That's a good spot. But yeah, that's the dining room. And then if we go across to here, we have the living room, which is really cool. We have some like chess pieces, which I think are a neat addition. And yeah, it's like very squished. Like I said, this house is a very awkward shape, but I think it looks cool. And this third tower, on its bottom floor, we have the kitchen, which looks really cute. Got black and white theme, we've got biscuit on the floor, got the black and white checkerboard tiles. It's very cool. And that's the first floor. And for the second floor, we have her bedroom. Yet again, it's pretty squished in here, but I think it looks cute. I think it came out alright. It's very cozy in here. And then over here, we have a little study. Yet again, very limited decorating because we just don't have enough space. And this one's just a turret, so that's what that one is. And then if we go up a third floor, we have the bathroom here, which is really cute. Got the other half of the bathroom here. I think it came out really nicely. And then here we just have like a random ass tower, and on the top floor we have a study. We've got some heart chairs, we've got some chests, we've got some books. Might even get it all on the screen. There you go. And there you go. That is the entirety of her castle. It's pretty straightforward. Like the interior isn't that fancy, but we don't have a lot of space to work with here. It looks like a lot from the outside, but it's really not a lot of space because you can't put stuff against the walls because they're circular. So it really limits what you can put in these rooms. But you know, I think it came out pretty well. Now, whilst you guys focus on her home, I'm going to spin and see what the next build is. So let's spin the wheel and let's see which character we get next, because this is part 2, so we still have 2 more builds to do before this part is complete. The next character we will be doing is Cruella. So we've got all the OGs in today's video pretty much, like all the original Disney villains, like even ones before the 90s. So wow. So we've got Cruella de Vil next, which is super fun, obviously iconic Disney villain, so let's definitely get her house decked up. Okay everyone, I have done Corella's house now, so let's have a little look and see what we have. Here we go. We have Hell Hall Manor, and I think it turned out super cool. It's really got this goth vibe, and yeah, I think it looks really awesome. So obviously, you know, we've got a lot of detail on the exterior, but I think it came together really nicely. I mean, like, when I first looked at it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be, like, hard to do, but it wasn't too bad, you know. It came out alright. So let's go on the interior and look at each floor. So on the first floor, let's kind of put these walls up. You start at the entrance here, got little doggies, got some chairs, it's a cute little doorway in. And you have like a little arch there, which is quite nice. And then here we have a kitchen, lots of counter space. I mean, I'm not sure why I left this so plain, but you never know, she might be doing lots of big meals. But then here we've got a little microwave, and yeah, got some cute stuff there. I don't tend to over clutter, I tend to like lightly clutter when I do my interior, but I always tend to over clutter on the exterior. I don't know, it's kind of weird. We've got this beautiful little study area here, which is quite nice. And then in here we have an art room, because obviously Corella designs her own clothes, so she's going to need an art room. And we've got just a fireplace here, and over here we just have a little tree, because then what else to put in those little sport rooms, because they have to be small enough to, you know, well, they're just too small really to put anything in. This is the landings. We've got like a little flower there. We've got this little side bit here. We've got some really cool black and white rugs. I just love these, and I love this picture because this looks basically like Corella. It's stunning. We've got a beautiful dining room area, which looks really nice. And then, what do we have in here? I can't remember. Alright, we just have like a little sort of reading area. And here we just have like a globe. I mean, I don't know what to put in those little side ones. They're too small. Okay, they're too small. This is her bedroom. Really nice. There's enough space, so I couldn't put a ton in here, but I think it looks cute. Even if it's just like her bed, but you know. On the third floor, we have the living room, which is really nice as well. I love using these posters. They're very Corella coded. Like a little TV and everything. Here we have like a guitar, but I'll put like some glass in this room to make it feel bigger because it's just a really small room. And finally, we have the bathroom, which is here. And there we go. And that is Corella's house done. I really love this house. I think it turned out really nicely, and it really complements like Maleficent's house quite well. So yeah, they go well together. Now let's spin the wheel and see who our next villain is. Let's do this. Oh, exciting! Okay, looks like we're doing Dr. Facilia next, which is super fun. Oh my gosh! So yeah, let's do it. Let's get Dr. Facilia's home done. we've now done Facilia's home, so let's go and check out. Ooh. So here we go, we've got Dr. Facilia's spooky emporium. They get the roof on and everything. Okay, so here we go, here's Dr. Facilia's spooky emporium. So yes, I basically recreated his emporium, and I basically put 3 houses together to create it, because obviously in the movie it's kind of down a ditchy alleyway sort of ideal. So we've got his house down, well, his entrance to his house is officially this little middle one here, because it's like in the alleyway, but I guess you can enter in either door along the side. These are like the main 2 buildings next door, and this is his little home right in the middle. But obviously the whole house is actually his natural fact, it's a tiny home, so we have to use all the space that we have. So let's go and start on this side here, and this is like the kitchen area. So we've got a little dining room here, a little dining table rather, and then here we have a little kitchen, which is really nice. See if we can get in here. I guess we're from this angle here. It's quite nice. Love that. And then if we come in here, we have like a little study, which I really like. It's really cute. And then in here we have his little fortune table, and then here we just kind of have a bunch of like little bits. We've got like a chair, we've got a chest table, we've got a bookcase. And on the second floor, we go down here, we'll start with his bedroom, which looks really cool. We've got Tara and the Venus frogs in there, because obviously he's captured them and determined frogs. We've got a mirror, and then in here we've got like the bathroom, which is quite nice. We've got the fireplace, and this little area here, which is quite beautiful. See, yes, there we go, beautiful. And yeah, that's a little sort of sitting area, and that is his entire home, which is super nice. I really like it. I think it's turned out really well. You can tell it's Dr. Facilia's. And yeah, that is it. That is the last home today. So let me show you all the videos, well, all the builds we've done in today's video. We've done caps and hooks, which is very impressive, I'm not gonna lie. We've got Queen of Hearts, we've got Cruella de Vil's house, and finally we've got Dr. Facilia and his little emporium. And that's it. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Episode 3 will be out very soon, hopefully next week. We'll do 4 more villain builds. Are you guys excited? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!